Okay, my friend. See what you got. He had the pocket threes. Oh my god. Jenny from the block. I'm still Jenny from the block. Do you want to know what is inside the Mechanics of Poker program? Go over to the site where you can watch a free 1-hour demo. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another show. The Wacko Show. All famous names in the pool. Shout out to Mr. Jimmy Durate. Of course, the Jared Man, Mr. Alexis, Mr. Soy Mi Mami Mimi Mami. Hola, señor. ¿Cómo estás? Llenos. Little green tea cannot go without a little dark chocolate. So we got that one in the mix as well. We also got a little pocket kings here in the mix. You can see I have my settings on dollies instead of big blinds. That has been requested actually a couple times. It really tilts me, to be honest. Like, for example, right now I have no clue how big I should go, but 115 seems decent size. Now actually I have to start calculating, guys. You guys are testing my brain. I was gonna say we have a little deja vu here. Actually, we're going to be having. How big is this, guys? Is 15 big blinds? Oh my god. Okay, this Gen guy is feeling it. Make a little c-bet. Turn is quite dicey. Turn is quite dicey. I'm going to go for a barrel. But I'm not 100% sure. For raises, it doesn't really matter all that much. I think on the river I should just jam and hope he rivered King Queen or something. He didn't. Unfortunately for us. Figured there weren't too many female watchers, else I maybe pull out of shower look with just a towel. Hey, listen, if that boosts my views, I have no problem selling my appearance. But you know, I figured that would probably not be the case. So. 10-9. Go for a little checky. And turn. Probably a little delayed c-bet. And villain throws the cards in the muck. We're gonna play a little pot versus Mr. Jen. Mr. Jen, man. Mr. Jen came to play. Mr. Jen came to play. He's thinking about it. Oh, Jenny, don't. Oh, shit. Last time it was a flush draw. Now it's very unlikely that it actually is a flush draw. But he could have a different draw, even though that's also quite unlikely. A very interesting river, to say the least. Shall we? Just let this guy do his thing, right? Fingers crossed for us. Okay. Okay, that's an interesting river. Okay, my friend. See what you got. He had the pocket threes. Oh my god, Jenny from the block. I'm still Jenny from the block. This one. I'm gonna open the Queen 8. Actually gonna call here with the Queen 8. Let him have a loose call, guys. Let him have a loose call. In before the haters.
Clearly, this is a deliberate deviation from the quote-unquote correct strategy.
Calling the flop. We turn good. Let's go.
I am lucky. I am skilled.
Lucky. That's not the river we wanted to see, but very likely if it now just gets checked around again, we have the best hand. Angle of bets out, I'm just gonna fold. A good pool today, as you can see here. Nice little table with 4 recreationals. Not bad, not bad. And get 3 bet here by the Germans. And his name is Attack. So let the guy attack. Oh! Oh! And we're most likely not going anywhere. Most likely. Oh, he pots. Quite convincing. Okay, I just call. Yeah, and river. Like, you don't really want him to check behind an ace. So I think with this exact hand, we're just gonna focus on value betting. And hope he has a worse ace. Oh, he just calls off with pocket queens. Guys, we are getting handed money over here. They don't want it. They give it to the Wacko. On behalf of the Wacko funds, I would much appreciate your donation. Okay, they're gonna play a little pot out of position. Squeezed pot is also an option. As you know, our hand is quite pretty. That is a good flop, my friend. That is a good flop. Calls. That's good, huh? That is good, huh? It's good, huh? Today, our motto is make good hands, win money. Actually, that is my motto on a daily basis. But sometimes the cards, they listen to your motto and sometimes they don't. Oh, he thought about it for ages. Okay. What does that mean? If he thinks about it for so long, what does that mean? That means he thought about or raising, or he really had a very tough decision. I would not actually be surprised to get a snap call right now. To this $197.5 bet. Or a snap fold. Yeah, it was either going to be those two. So I make a little call here with the 8-9 suited. Don't try this at home, guys. Don't try this at home.
Clearly, this is a deliberate deviation from the quote-unquote correct strategy.
Make a little bet. And everyone folds.
This is how we do it. This is how we do it. La, 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 la.
Obviously, we are still quite deep, so I'm not gonna raise. As in, like, let's say, for example, if this was a 3-way pot, I might just now check raise. But given the fact that the SPR is quite deep, I'm just gonna check call. He bets 60% of the turn. And he's now starting to tell quite a convincing story. Okay. But I think I'm going to call again versus a recreational, as they just have a very high random factor. But I'm not very happy about it. Mr. Aki on fire from the Netherlands. Actually, if I knew it was from the Netherlands, maybe I should have watched first. As the Netherlands, you know, they're usually a little bit nitty, man. These fucking Dutchies. Make a little bet here with the ace-8. Needed some time to think about it. And we can call a check raise. There's some ups and downs. Get dunked. Or reasonably big sizing, I would say. We have a call. And we have a call again. Actually checks. Actually gonna do something very nitty, which is to check. You know, I was a little bit scared, guys. I was a little bit scared. I go for a big bet this time with this hand. This time, this hand on this board in these positions against this particular opponent. Get check raised. The guy's Brazilian. Então vamos, porra, senhor Andy. Vamos, caralho. Vamos ver que tu tem. Being quite convincing. But we're a little bit stubborn. Interesting river. Yeah, the guy says or that he has a lot of heart, or that he has, I think, something random. That is a even random shit got there. I'm actually just gonna fold, but it's something we're not really used on doing. Okay. So let's give ourselves now the other chicken. His hand as well. I'm gonna sometimes call, sometimes 3-bet. Usually versus 3x, I'm more likely to 3-bet. And I'm gonna call the squeeze. And then bet small. It's an interesting board, as I will not have flopped much usually, as I don't really have deuces, so I either flop the flush. But that's very unlikely. It's not every day that you flop flushes, right? Villain goes for a little barrel. I think we should probably just call again. Even though we're not very happy about it. And probably we're just gonna call down. Here we get jammed on. And as I stated before, I think we just have a great hand to call with. I think it's very likely that he could be turning like some hands into a bluff. Let's say he has a hand like Jack 10 of diamonds or something. There's also still the possibility he just has a hand like King Queen off. Maybe a hand like 10s with a club. Don't really know if he's bluffing that, but he could at least maybe triple bar a hand like King Queen suited. We don't block that, we block some value, so if he has it, he has it. But he indeed triple barreled off with pocket queens, which is like one of these hands that I was talking about, right? That's a good hand versus this Nibbana guy from Malta, who together with Plantman remains a mystery, but I feel like they're reggish. This definitely looks reggish. Everything looks very reggish so far. We have a hand that's not going anywhere, but we might want some luck. Okay.
I am lucky.
I'm lucky. Oh, you gave up. That's good. That's good. What do you give up with? He barreled King 10. That's quite a little bit out of line. Maybe he also made a little deliberate deviation, and then he gave the river. He deserves the chicken. Rake is a figment of your imagination. Okay, rake is a figment of your imagination, guys. Let's think about that. Figment of your imagination.
Recognizing that that's an advantageous card for his float range, and then setting up a check raise induction just allows him to pull the trigger with the bottom of his range.
Okay. Here we face quite a big bet. We have a very weak ace. I think actually in a way the weak ace, the 3. So you either want to have a very good ace, let's say ace jack, or you want a very reggy ace, like the ace 3. I think I'm probably calling the river as well. With the 3. 3 is just such a nice card to have. Huh! But he's gonna get the chicken song. Yes, boys and girls. 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1, let rip. The chicken song. A little 3-bet here with the king jack. A little cold call. Okay, and he dunks out. Okay. You know my policy on these kind of spots. I call. I think he has an underpair trying to get calls from draws. I think if the river is a blank, I'm gonna do a thin value bet. At least thin-ish. Interesting river. Ay, 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 ay. He folded. Well, then do bet small. Then do bet small, my friend. Ah!
This is how we do it. This is how we do it. La, 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 la.
Take a little check raise here with the queen 8. Interesting turn. So we picked up a straight flush draw. Gonna bet the turn. Planned man still sticking along. Plan man. Plan man. Oh, what are you thinking about plan man? Don't do anything stupid now at plan man. Come on, plan man. Give us some respect, man. We have no bluffs. Said the guy with the queen 8. Who's been there, guys? Who's been there? No bluffs. And then turns over. And then has queen 8. Ah, what do you call? I have no bluffs there. And then they always have a bluff. But still obligated to play pocket aces. It's not a punishment. Napsu, Napsu. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when the Wacko 3-bet you? The worst turn in the deck. I think I'm gonna check. This is literally the worst card in the deck. No, actually, I think maybe a 10 of clubs would have actually probably been worse. Playing bets already. Don't try this at home, guys. Don't try this at home. Well, I want to thank you guys all for watching. Make sure to follow us on everything you can follow us on. If you haven't seen so, guys, the masterclass is out, playing 3-bet pots out of position. If you want a free 30 minutes kind of clip, put together type of video so you can kind of get an idea of what's inside, go over to PokerAmbition.com, masterclass, and then leave your email, and then that will be sent to you. I think everyone who already done that for the mechanics, they will automatically get a new email saying that there's now also a demo for the 3-bet pots out of position. And I will see you back on Thursday when we're going to be playing like some 1K and 2K. So looking forward to that. I hope you as well. Some bigger pots. And thank you all for watching. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, remember to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and follow the channel. Go take a look at other videos that we have made. I'm sure you will like it as well. If you want to see a free 1-hour demo of the mechanics of poker, our main coaching program, go over to PokerAmbition.com/mechanics.